Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Market Watch. I'm Jason Zwolak of the Zwolak Group with First Team and Christie's International Real Estate. I hope you all had a great week. For those of you tuning in for the first time, each week I tackle different real estate topics, including local market updates, all in the hopes of helping you navigate the world of home buying, selling, and investing. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe so you're notified every time I post. I post new videos every week. For the past couple of years, the housing market has been moving at an insanely fast pace. It was as if the gas pedal was permanently pressed. There were very few homes available to buy, demand was through the roof because of historically low mortgage rates, homes would only last a few days on the market, tons of buyers toured every home, each offer was in competition against others, sales prices soared above their asking prices, and home values skyrocketed. The beginning of 2022 felt the same, but then the foot was moved from the gas to the brake. With higher mortgage rates, the market has slowed considerably, and this summer it will feel as if housing is barely moving. Yet, it will still be a seller's market, just not what everyone has become used to. With a higher than expected consumer price index report that just came out last week, mortgage rates jumped from 5.5% to 6.13% in just 4 days, and have now increased by almost 3 points this year. The higher rates have already had an enormous impact on housing, and the recent rise will only further slow the market. Rates are rising in anticipation of everything that the Fed will need to do in order to lower inflation. Higher rates suppress demand, homes take longer to sell, and market times increase. Today's demand is down 34% compared to last year. Fewer buyers qualify to buy at today's higher rates, so there's not as many buyers looking. As a result, inventory has nearly tripled this year. The expected market time has ballooned from 20 days at the end of March to 45 days today. This is still a hot seller's market, just not an insane, instantaneous market. Many homes are sitting. Incredibly, 36% of all current active listings have been on the market for at least a month. Sitting on the market for over 30 days is expected in the luxury ranges, yet there are plenty of sellers having trouble selling in the lower ranges as well. Between 28 and 36% of all homes priced below $2 million have been listed for more than 30 days. Not as many sellers have been on the market for more than 2 months, but that will change as housing continues to slow over the summer. On top of rising rates, the distractions of summer will impact the housing market as well. The busiest time of the year in terms of demand, the spring market, is now over with the end of the school year and graduations. Summer is when active buyers are pulled away from house hunting, kids are at home, and parents are busy carpooling to camps, water parks, pools, beaches, and friends' houses. Thus, demand decreases slightly and there are fewer new escrows opened. With demand dropping, the supply of available homes rises as more homeowners put their homes up for sale. Many mistake the summer market as the best time of the year to sell. In terms of new escrow activity, summer is second to the spring market. With increasing supply and falling demand, the expected market time increases. Combine the slightly slower summer market with the current rising mortgage rates, and demand will continue to slowly cool over the next several months. The inventory will rise on the backs of homes that are overpriced, in poor condition, or have an inferior location. Pricing correctly is crucial for sellers to succeed. Homes that are priced according to their fair market value will sell. Homeowners who stretch the asking price will waste valuable market time and will need to reduce to find success. In fact, 27% of all available homes in Orange County have reduced the asking price at least once. Orange County's inventory soared the past couple of weeks, up 12%. It now sits above 3,000 homes for the first time since December of 2020. Muted demand has allowed the active inventory to nearly double in just a couple months. It is important to note that today's inventory level is still incredibly low compared to averages prior to COVID. The 3-year average from 2017 to 2019 had 113% more homes on the market. Demand dropped 4% the past couple of weeks and now sits at its lowest level for this time of year since 2007. At 3.25%, a buyer placing 10% down and wanting a $4,000 a month payment was looking at just over $1 million at the start of the year. Now, they're looking at $713,000. That's a drop of almost $300,000 in buying power. Qualifying for homes is also more challenging at today's higher rates. Last year, demand was 51% higher than today. With an increase in supply and a drop in demand, the expected market time increased from 38 to 45 days in the past couple of weeks. The luxury inventory of homes priced above $2 million increased 9% and is now at its highest level since February of 2021, while luxury demand decreased by 6%. Like the overall market, with supply rising and demand falling, the expected market time for luxury homes increased from 85 to 98 days. This is still excellent for luxury, but it is rapidly slowing. The volatility of Wall Street is definitely impacting the luxury market. Year over year, luxury demand is down by 17%, and the active luxury inventory is up 25%. Expected market time last year was 65 days, considerably stronger than today. For homes priced between 2 and 4 million, the expected market time in the past 2 weeks increased from 61 to 77 days. For homes priced between 4 and 8 million, the expected market time decreased from 146 to 144 days. And for homes priced above $8 million, expected market time increased from 270 to 327 days. At 327 days, a seller would be looking at putting their home into escrow in May of 2023. The market is definitely cooling, but you can still find success. Sellers, make sure you sharpen your pencils, scrutinize all comparable data, and price your home so that it will sell. Do not learn the hard way that this market is not the same as the frenzied market of the past 2 years. Buyers, there are finally more choices, but if a home is priced well, it will not last. Do not mistake a slower market as a buyer's market. It is still a seller's market. Buyers looking to negotiate should consider homes that have been on the market for a while and are having trouble securing a buyer willing to make an offer. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you're notified every time I post. If you have any questions, send them to me directly or write them down in the comments below. I am here to help in any way that I can. I hope you all have a great weekend, and until next time, take care everybody.